By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. These three sisters can see the future, but can they see victory tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the weirdos.
As Duncan makes his way down the aisle and someone's under the ring. Macbeth's under the ring. What? He's sitting him up for... What? What? Ladies and gentlemen, Macbeth has just killed the King of Scotland. Banquo, watch out! And here's Ghost Banquo and Macbeth seeming to have a little bit of a disagreement here. And, Ghost Banquo is not happy about being killed.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, do you hear that music? It looks like the forests of Burnham are on the move tonight. This will make for an interesting match, ladies and gentlemen. Untimely ripped from his mother's womb. Please welcome to the ring, Macduff. Macbeth is going for the coffin smash. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna... No! No! Macduff is reversing it. Macduff has Macbeth by the collars, and he's going for the coffin smash. He went for it! Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna finish it? He did it! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. Tonight you've witnessed betrayal, treachery, regicide, C-sections. But now you're about to witness these actors give it all. For the characters have risen from their graves to participate in the Royal Rumble of Scotland. If you are unaware of how a Royal Rumble works, every minute a new contestant will enter the ring, and if you are thrown over the top ropes, you are eliminated. Now, if there are no further objections, let's ring the bell. And the first bell has been rung, ladies and gentlemen. We have witch number 1 and witch number 2 in the ring, and witch number 1 seems to be going for elimination, and witch number 2 seems a little bit early to be going for elimination, but it seems to have paid off almost instantly. Almost with under 10 seconds, witch number 1 has managed to score an elimination, which means we need to send out our third character, ladies and gentlemen. What is she doing? Why is she drunk? Welcome witch number 3 to the arena, ladies and gentlemen. She's wearing 3D glasses. I guess that's why she was late to the event. We were supposed to start with all 3 of them. But I guess oh my god, immediately going for a huge clothesline on witch number 1. I guess the alcohol is really feeling its effect and setting up for a neck breaker on witch number 1. That looks like it hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And now picking up witch number 1, going for another... Ooh! Witch number 1 just took a huge right hook to the... Ooh! And witch number 1 with the RKO to witch number 2. Witch number 1 has just been thrown into the corner turnbuckle and is about to be set up on the top ropes by witch number 2. Yep, witch number 1's being set up on the top ropes, but we're about to have another factor in this equation here. Ooh, just as witch number 1 has broken out of that hold, here comes our next contestant. He's back from the dead and ready to rumble. The former friend of Macbeth, the father of Fleance, and the Thane of Lochaber. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for General Banquo. Witch number 3 is just punishing General Banquo right now. You see, the longer you're in a Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, the more tired and the less effective all of your moves are going to be. Tired and the less effective all of your moves are going to be. And so we're going to see possibly a double elimination here, or might see a double-teamed elimination here, 2 witches to Banquo, 1 punch, 2 punch, Banquo is just broken out of the elimination. And witch number 3, oh my god, that's witch number 1. They're all the same. Witch number 1 went for the flying dropkick on witch number 3 as we have another contestant entering the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Macbeth, the Thane of Crawdor, the Thane of Glamois, the King of Scotland for like 5 minutes. It's the Tyrant of Scotland. Put your hands together for the star of the show. Yeah, we come back just in time to see Banquo take a huge kick from witch number 1. Banquo, you are out of here. Go join witch number 2. And now we might see another double team elimination on witch number 3 this time. We have witch number 1 and Macbeth working together. Will they be able to push witch number... Yes, they do it! With a right hand from Macbeth, witch number 3 is gone. See you later. And Macbeth maybe trying to betray witch number 1. They were just working together there against that witch number 3, but remember, there are no teams in a Royal Rumble, and it seems that witch number 1 has just learned that lesson. Macbeth is the last man standing in the ring, which means we need to send out our next contestant. He's got something important to tell Macbeth. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ross, sprinting to the arena to let him know of his new thaneship of Cawdor. Who cares? It's Ross. It's not a lot of characters in Macbeth, man. He was there for like 5 minutes. What am I supposed to say? But he might be going for an elimination here on Macbeth. It would be, let's be honest, it would be really sad if Macbeth got eliminated right now by Ross. No, okay, thank God. Macbeth just hung on barely from Ross's assault. And now Ross is pushing him into the ropes again. He might be going for it again, and honestly, I don't want that to... Oh, Macbeth breaks out of the hold, and he's setting up... Nope. He changed his mind and is now throwing Ross into the top turnbuckle. And now he might be able to set him up on top of the ropes for an elimination, but Ross has just broken out of it. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Lady Macbeth. Originally suffering from mania and guilt, leading her to her untimely demise, Lady Macbeth now has a new mania, WrestleMania. And we come back just in time to see Mr. Macbeth land a beautiful RKO and go for the... No! Ross dodged it, and he's going to go for an elbow drop on Macbeth. And Lady Macbeth is now going for Mr. Macbeth as well. They must know he's a top-seeded competitor. And Ross is calling for a timeout. What is he doing? He's being punished for spacing out with a huge fireman's drop from Lady Macbeth. Oh my god! And a scoop slam by Lady Macbeth as well, and a heel drop just for the sake of it. And now Lady Macbeth is setting up for a suplex. No! Another fireman's drop on Ross! That looks like it hurt. And now Lady Macbeth is going for a No, it gets reversed as Macbeth goes for a fire drop! Oh my god. A fireman's drop on Lady Macbeth as we have another contestant entering this arena. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the King of Scotland, Duncan. He was murdered by Sir Macbeth, and he cannot be happy about that. Just look at that limp in his leg from coming back to life. Oh, this is... Now I can tell you this will be an interesting match. As Macbeth sets up for the... Just completely dunking his wife out of the arena. Go home, Lady Macbeth. Out, damned Scot. After we cut back, we see Duncan face-planting the arena for no reason. And just taking punishment as a reward for him being Duncan. And now we might see an elimination here. Macbeth might be eliminated from a double-team elimination from the King of Scotland and Ross. What a shame. And it seems like they're gonna... No, Macbeth just barely hangs on for his life as Duncan shifts focus for Ross for a second and then goes to Macbeth and then back to Ross. Ooh, we might see another double-team elimination here. For real this time, we have Mr. Macbeth and Duncan. But as they're struggling here, we have a new contestant in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, It's the son of Banquo. It's Fleance. The one survivor to Macbeth's assassination attempt on Banquo's family, and Ross is out of the tournament. And Macbeth immediately goes for Duncan, knowing that Duncan is the one thing between him and the crown of Scotland. Ooh. Duncan goes for a punch and Macbeth reverses it, now taking the opportunity to put Duncan up on the ropes. Fleance now is working together with Macbeth to push Duncan over the top rope. Let's see if they can do it. Can they do it? Is it going to happen? I think it's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I think Macbeth is about to become the new king of Scotland. And it looks like they did it. It looks like they did it. Macbeth is the new king of Scotland. But no, Macbeth has been set up over the top ropes by Fleance. Fleance might be able to secure the crown. Ladies and gentlemen, Fleance is the new king of Scotland. I could have never predicted this. In all my years of wrestling commentary, I have never seen... Oh, this is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an interesting fight. We know that Macduff and Macbeth have a lot of history to settle, but now it looks like Fleance has just denied him, just denied Macduff that victory. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final two of the Shakespearean Royal Rumble for the Royal Crown of Scotland. And immediately Macduff goes for it. No, he's spinning Fleance around, throwing him into the corner turnbuckle. He might be setting him up. Yes, he's trying to set him up on the top rope to try and go for elimination, but Fleance breaks free. Macduff is just going straight for Fleance's neck, but it seems like he's going to throw him over the rope again. Oh, and he tried to kick him to upset his footing a little bit, but it didn't really seem to connect. And now he's going for it again. Macduff is trying to eliminate Fleance to become the true king of Scotland. Ladies and gentlemen, will Macduff take home the championship belt tonight? I'm not sure. No, Fleance just saves himself with a headbutt there to Macduff's stomach. And they're going to struggle again a little bit. And Macduff is going to set him up for a Nope, he's throwing him into the corner turnbuckle again. Can we see some wrestling moves here, people? I'm tired of seeing two grown men hug each other. Can we see something interesting? Okay, and then just punch him. This is boxing. Good job. Just kill him. No, he's sparing him mercy. Ooh, and a vicious backhand. And then an arm breaker move. Ooh, there's a signature move, ladies and gentlemen. There is his signature move. I asked for real wrestling, and I got it. It's the tree chopper. He learned that from cutting open the forest to form that costume he's wearing, and he might just be rewarded with an elimination. Now they're gonna... Ooh, and is he gonna go for another tree chopper? No, he's throwing Fleance over the top ropes again, and Fleance almost just went out just from the sheer force of that stroke, and Macduff decided to do a somersault and took a backhand to the face for his effort, and it looks like Fleance is going for the elimination. Let's see if he can get it. Let's see if Fleance can push Macduff out of the ring and secure his title as the true king of Scotland and fulfill the Weird Sisters prophecy, saying that Banquo's children would be the future. He did it. He did it. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your WWE 2018 Shakespearean Royal Rumble King of Scotland.